worst Predator movie ever. To start this review off any other way would be a complete disservice to everyone watching this video. It's late Saturday now, and a lot of you, if you wanted to, have already seen this movie. And you, my friends, have already been through enough BS this weekend. I tried to warn people in my reaction. I laughed at the trailer, while everyone came to the Predator's defense and said that my idea of a good Predator movie would be cliché garbage. Well, I can stand in front of you now proud to say to all you naysayers, I was right. My idea would have been so much better than this garbage, and that laughable trailer still made this movie look 100 times better than what it was. I don't even know how 20th Century Fox could have the audacity to release this movie. It's obvious by the trailer they knew what they had and were doing their best to cover up their mess. Let's just start with a few things. The movie was directed by Shane Black, who was in the original Predator, and has a pretty good background. He wrote original Lethal Weapon and The Nice Guys. He's also directed movies such as Iron Man 3, so saying his portfolio is solid at the least is an understatement. The movie also stars Boyd Holbrook, Trevante Rose, Olivia Munn, Sterling K. Brown, Thomas Jane. It's a fairly recognizable cast. And even Gary Busey's son Jake Busey from Starship Troopers even has a small role, and who after I realized sounds incredibly like T.J. Miller. Okay, now that I got the introductions out of the way, let's talk about this movie. I warn you, a spoiler is ahead. If you don't want to stay, that's fine, but heed my warning. This movie sucks and is a complete disservice to all Predator movies that came before it. Even AVP. Wow. This movie was worse than AVP. Even though I laughed at the trailer, I never thought that was going to be the case. I was still pretty hyped to see this movie. It was a Predator movie, for God's sakes. Who wouldn't be? It's about a 7-foot-tall alien who hunts humans for sport and claims their heads and spines of its victims as trophies of their victory. But this isn't a Predator movie. It's a Predator movie trying to be a Marvel movie, trying to be a Star Wars movie, trying to be Jurassic World, with silly jokes every 30 seconds. And don't forget how many bad decisions were made here that completely changed the lore of not only just this movie, but past movies as well. No longer are the Predators hunting for sport. No longer are they collecting their heads and spines for trophies. No. Now we find out the whole time we've been wrong. They've been collecting the heads and the spines because it was a science experiment. Predators really hunt us so they can harvest our spinal fluid and upgrade themselves with the DNA of only the best, top-of-the-line humans. Which is why we have a 12-foot Predator. It's Jurassic World Special Limited Time Predator Edition. Why did you do this? Why did you take a big heaping dump on my movie? I should have known this was going to be the case after I noticed all the men in the science lab have on protective equipment, and Olivia Munn and all the females are wearing see-through plastic tops. So now the Predators travel planet to planet, taking only the best DNA from different species, and now they're showing up to Earth more frequently because we're destroying our planet and going to be extinct soon. Well, you just dated and timestamped this movie. Now, I did like how the movie opened. The alien ships ripping open space-time and showing how they travel and the crash were pretty cool. Even if the CGI was less than impressive, the first 5 to 10 minutes of this movie had me wondering if I was going to have to recant my trailer reaction. Original Predator music, it felt good, but after that, it just goes off the deep end. After Quinn McKenna, our main character, the Dutch of this movie, the decorated Army Ranger sniper with 13 confirmed kills and medals out the wazoo, finds the crashed ship and starts looting its alien tech so he can UPS it home back to his kid with Asperger's. Sure, what happens isn't really his intentions, but what are you going to do if you're a kid and a 4-foot box is in the mail? You're going to open it! How stupid are you? Oh wait, yeah, you swallowed an alien cloaking device. Yeah, you're pretty dumb. So his kid, of course, finds the alien hardware and wears it to go trick-or-treating and evaporates some poor soul. He killed him. There's no coming back from that. And everyone acts like the rest of the movie that it just didn't happen. And then there's the rest of the characters. Oh my God, the dialogue between all these men on the bus was so cringy. And Thomas Jane, the only actor I was kind of excited for to see in this movie, has Tourette's. Tourette's! Poop on her face. 90% of this movie isn't even the fear of a predator on the loose. It's humans killing humans, while a predator just gets in their way. I never felt like the predator was a threat to mankind. The most unique thing about the predator, his thermal vision, isn't even touched on. No one dies except extras until the very end, and by that time, you don't care about any of these characters. They're killed, and you're not even affected by it. You just want to cheer because another bad actor has been taken off the screen. And when you do finally get to our final battle, which is over McKenna's kid with Asperger's, who's the next step in the Predator's line of evolution, an ending which is supposed to be life-threatening and suspenseful, it's not. Olivia Munn and Boyd Holbrook kill the Predator in mere seconds, with ease. It wasn't even a challenge. They literally kick its ass. And after all this, the movie still thinks highly enough of itself to connect it to the original Predator with lines like, "You're one beautiful motherfucker," and "Get to the choppers." Ugh. Then there's 6 hogs conveniently lined up on a military base. It's so cringy. Let's just go ahead and talk about the locations too. The sets, the whole movie appears to have been filmed on location at a high school. It must have been like a radio giveaway. Have the new Predator movie filmed at your school. Third caller wins. And then the finale, where we find out the Predator, the smaller one, was bringing us a gift. A gift of sequel bait. The Predator Killer, as it's called. I was thinking it was going to be Arnold. It'd been so nice to see Dutch again. Or maybe the alien. That would have been a cool way to end it. Nope. Apparently the Predator paid a visit to Tony Stark's house and made a nanotech Predator suit. And McKenna's like, "That's for me. I hope that comes in 42 long." Oh my god. Oh, please stop. I'm just going to go ahead and give Predator an F. Anyways, guys, I was so disappointed with this movie. I'm done talking about it. I don't even want to think about it anymore. Oh my god, I forgot about the dogs. They even made dogs stupid. They shot one in the head, and it was like, "Ruff, ruff, ruff, ruff from your friend now." And then it follows them around the rest of the movie, helping them, not by helping them fight, but by regurgitating hand grenades. It literally upchucks grenades. I can't do it anymore. I can't. Have you seen this movie? What did you think? I really want to know because I don't have words for it. Comment below and let me know. And as always, if you want to be part of the adventure, subscribe and join the quest.